Today, I'm going to show you how to insert Markdown content from a URL into your Confluence pages. Markdown is an incredibly popular way to format text, especially for documentation, notes, and other technical content. By embedding it directly into Confluence, you can make your Markdown content more accessible to your team. Let's say you have a Markdown file hosted externally, for example, on GitHub or another Markdown supported platform, and you want to display that content directly on a Confluence page without manually copying and pasting it. I'll show you how you can easily pull that off with the capable Markdown macro. Crucially, this will keep track of that Markdown file and you won't need to keep updating it. It will automatically stay in sync with the file that is remotely hosted. So let's head over to a Confluence page where we'd like to embed this Markdown content. As you can see, I've created this page for our repository documentation, and this is where I'd like to insert my Markdown content. So I simply type /Markdown and select Capable Markdown from the drop-down here. That's going to open up this window that allows us to either start a Markdown from scratch, from a template, or from a URL. So in this case, we're going to insert from a URL. So I click from URL and I paste in the URL of the file that I'd like to include in the page. And you can see really quickly we get a nice preview image of that documentation there. In this case, this is the docs for VS Code. So then I click Insert, and just like that, the Markdown is now inserted into the page. And if I click Publish and save this page, now everyone on this Confluence site who has access to this page can now view this content. And as you can see, it supports images, text, and links all within Markdown, just making it really easy for you to share content without everyone having to hunt everywhere for it. So that was a really quick guide as to how to insert Markdown into a Confluence page. There's not much more to it than that. It's nice and simple. It just works. I hope that was useful to you, and I hope you find the tool useful. Thank you.